All right, I'm Michael here, a little bit to chatter. We are now talking about our second winter storm here that's going to be sliding across the Midwest again. As you can see, winter weather advisory is going to be moving, and that low pressure is going to move towards New England area where you have your winter storm warnings that are set up there. You also have some winter weather advisories that go as far as low as North Carolina, close to the upstate South Carolina, Greenville Mountain. Some winter weather advisories in the Northwest as well. And then you have those freeze warnings in California. A bit of freeze warnings there, but this winter storm is really going to be impacting all the way from Arkansas to North Carolina as far east as Maine. GFS model for this latest winter storm here. And this one is going to be the second winter storm. Speed this up there. And then storms are one and done, it's gone, bringing ice, snow to Tennessee. Some freezing rain right here in North Carolina that it could potentially break some containment in areas here. Really areas here. Wouldn't rule out, but just keep an eye out for a few things of that nature. European model still doesn't think it's that cold, and that winter storm is going to be out, and it's going to be a one and done. And freezing rain for western North Carolina. National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg. As you can see, you have those winter weather advisories for Asheville, closer to the South Carolina state line. Areas around there, freezing rain is expected, icing and slippery conditions there. And that is from Greenville. And areas like Buncombe, Henderson, Polk Mountains, and Rutherford counties. Now, here's the thing. And this is the time we can pull up to see the precipitation. These is what the National Weather Service is doing right there. Some icing possible in Newland, North Carolina. Expected ice all the way here. Areas of Asheville possible. Now, I do want to draw a line here. Ice right there. Wouldn't be surprised. Let me use a different color here. Wouldn't be surprised if we had some ice and that breaks containment, so some ice around here. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised if there's ice in the upstate as well. So this whole line, not to say that it's forecasted to be, but just be on the lookout for the possibility of some ice with that storm system. Then we have the percentage of ice. This is what I was just talking about. Percent chance of 0.01. So that's going to be small chance of ice there. Here are the areas. As I was saying, possibly I wouldn't be surprised if the upstate right there. So the chances are there of breaking containment. Now Charlotte may be um, too warm, but wouldn't be surprised if you see a few ice specks that go into areas. Nothing big, but some freezing rain that could develop east of this actual threshold here. Now we do have that tenth of an inch of ice or more percent chance. As you can see, the 20s on your screen. The lighter the color, the lower the chance. But these are just chances and probabilities. So these areas could see ice. Asheville and up, as expected. Chance of 0.25. Areas like that. These are just some graphics to show you the details that are going on here. Now, the next winter storm is when things start getting interesting. And if we can just pull that up here. Got that for you right there. And models have been not picking up or picking up. Right here, GFS. Yesterday, GFS was showing the gold mines. The jackpot for snow in North Carolina here. Now we've just got rain. Do not doubt. Do not give up. There still is a chance for snow in North Carolina if you are a snow lover. Monday, December 8th. That's another winter storm to talk about. But we go to the European model just to give you another example. We have that winter storm that moves out December 5th. This is the European model. I'm not sure. I'm maybe getting these models confused, but European model, snow for North Carolina. These models are going to keep going back and forth and whatnot, but you get the whole point of this. So snow is probably at this point. We can. Sorry that if I'm talking low. It is getting pretty late. I just wanted to make sure I provided a video to update you guys on. It moves on out, goes right back. The rain, low pressure. That would then be an ice storm after the snow moves out. And then after that, once again, the question is, sorry. The question is, if I can draw that on your screen, the question is, will we have snow that will be in this region? There's a lot to figure out. There's a lot to discover. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. So it is snowing right now in that second winter storm, and be safe out there for the Midwest, because I know you guys are dealing with that snow as we speak right now. And tomorrow is snow, and I think tomorrow it'll surprise a few people, especially in North Carolina. I think it might surprise some folks who gets ice, who gets snow. But remember, these are not a forecast, so these could either underperform or overperform. As we saw, European was less colder, GFS was colder, but we'll see how that winter storm turns out tomorrow. I'm Michael. Have a great day.